Sorry, late folks. Hi, my name's Finnerty, and I interview famous people. My guest today is a critically acclaimed actor, writer, and director whose career spans more than 15 years. He has 2 Academy Awards to his name, one for co-writing Good Will Hunting in 1997 with Matt Damon, and the other for directing Argo, which won Best Picture last year. As if this weren't enough, he also managed to overcome starring in the 2003 film Geely with Jennifer Lopez, and he actually dated J-Lo for a while. My God, such hardship this man has endured. My guest is none other than the great Ben Affleck, and I'm here to discuss the big news surrounding Mr. Affleck, that he was cast to play Batman in the Man of Steel sequel set for 2015. The sequel will presumably be titled Man of Steel 2, Clark, get working on that fucking shower. This is huge news and is a big deal for an amateur interviewer like myself to get to talk with a big star such as him. Mr. Affleck, thank you so much for being on the show.
Happy to do it, but why'd you have to talk about Geely?
Well, I was just making the point that since this celluloid abortion was released to the unsuspecting general public, you've had quite a career since then with The Town and with Argo, plus before that you had Good Will Hunting, which was an amazing film with Matt Damon.
Don't you think I get enough shit for being in Geely? I mean, my God, everywhere I go, people crack jokes about Geely. I got 2 fucking Oscars. All people talk about is Geely this, Geely that. It ain't my fault. You ever try to act with Jennifer Lopez? She can't act for shit. Ain't no talent in that.
I could not agree with you more on that last point, Mr. Affleck. The only good thing that has ever come out of Jennifer Lopez's career is she probably blew Steven Tyler sometime. That's my brother, Steven Tyler.
Oh yeah, the other bad boy from Boston.
You, him, and Matt Damon.
I like that.
That's a hell of a trio. Have the two of them in Man of Steel 2.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, Man of Steel 2, an awkward segue too. You were the big news of the day. You were cast to play Batman in Man of Steel 2. This is huge, and congratulations on getting such a big part.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Well, that's been the general reaction. There's been a very mixed response to the fans to you being cast in this role.
Yeah, it's the internet for you.
I do have to ask, what is your response to the fans that have criticized you? I mean, a lot of Batman and Superman fans are not happy with you being cast in the role.
All right, here's my response. All those internet nerds complaining are a bunch of fucking queers.
Right. So you're coming off a Best Picture win for Argo, which you directed and starred in, which was just a terrific film.
Thanks, Pally. Appreciate it.
No problem at all. So what made you decide that taking on the role of Batman was the next step that you wanted to take in your career? I mean, if you don't mind me saying, it's not the typical next step that a director would take after the film wins Best Picture.
Well, after I finished Argo and won all the awards and shit, I didn't have any projects lined up on the docket, so I just decided to
I'm sorry. Just a clarifying question. When you finished Argo.
Yeah, when I finished Argo.
No, Argo.
Yeah, Argo.
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 Yeah, that's what I said. Argo.
Oh, God.
Anyway, after I finished...
Your movie, which you don't need to say the title of again.
Yeah, anyway, after I finished that, I was looking for another project for a few months and couldn't find nothing that I liked.
Shouldn't you be able to use correct grammar?
Anyway, out of the blue, I got a call from Warner Brothers asking if I was interested in playing Batman. I talked it over with my wife, Jennifer Lopez, and we decided it'd be an interesting challenge for me to play Batman.
And what was it about this iconic character that's such a staple of pop culture that made you want to play him?
What made me want to play him? He's fucking Batman, you fucking faggot. That's what attracted me to play him. Who the fuck doesn't want to play Batman?
Fair enough. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind playing Batman.
Yeah, you wouldn't, would you?
No, I wouldn't. That's what I just said. Anyway, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of preparation and research goes into playing this type of character? I mean, there's been such a long list of actors that have played him: George Clooney, Christian Bale, Michael Keaton. Yeah, George Clooney's one that's good.
Oh yeah, the nipple Batman.
Oh God, that was traumatizing. But anyway, I'm just curious to what kind of research and preparation you'll take for playing this type of character.
Well, I've been practicing like a motherfucker on my Batman voice that you're gonna hear in the movie.
Really?
You wanna hear it?
Oh, wow, I think we'd all love to hear that, Mr. Affleck.
Just give me a second to get in character.
Of course. Get ready for this, folks. This is a master at work right here.
Alfred, where'd I park the fucking car? I need to run out and pick up some beer. Alfred, where's the fucking chowder? I'm fucking starving over here. What do you think? Good, ain't it? Make all all those fucking internet queers forget about that British faggot Christian Bale.
Well, easy there, Mr. Affleck. I mean, that's a lot to go except for yourself. I mean, Christian Bale might be the most beloved version of
Well,
Batman.
no one asked you, you fuckstick.
Yeah, polite as always, sir. Anyway, I would like to ask if there are any notable characters that we're going to see in Man of Steel 2 that we didn't see in the first film, possibly some Batman characters that we've seen in previous films.
Yeah, let me see. We got my boy Matty Damon as Robin, Marky Mark Wahlberg as Commissioner Gordon, and Robin Williams as the Joker.
That's just terrific.
We also got Robert De Niro as Alfred the Butler.
Robert De Niro?
Yup, it's gonna be wicked sick.
Wicked sick. Well, I would have to respectfully disagree with you there because Robert De Niro, an absolutely wonderful actor, legendary, Raging Bull, Taxi Driver, etc. But he has a very distinct New York accent, and in every version of Alfred the Butler that we've seen, he's British.
Yeah.
So this seems like an odd choice. So would you mind
We
clarifying?
ain't making Alfred British in this Batman. We don't want Batman's butler being a fucking homo. Casting De Niro, because he's from New York, ain't much better, but he's being a fucking European fairy.
Okay, what's your problem with New York, Benny? What's your game?
I hate New York. I'm from fucking Boston.
Oh, that's right. You are from Boston originally, aren't you?
Yeah, what's it to you, you fuckstick?
I was just asking the questions.
Yeah, I'm from fucking Boston. You got a problem with it?
I was just making conversation.
Answer the question, you cocksucker. Do you have a problem with me being from fucking Boston?
No, it's still leading to the next question.
Oh, wait, you wanted a New York quiz?
You want
Got it?
upstate New
Oh,
York.
yeah, you're probably too busy sucking Derek Jeter's dick to do research for the interview.
Okay, that is just unnecessary.
Jeter's on the roids. That's how he got the 3,000 hits. And it ain't just him. All the Yanks are on roids. A-Royd, Robinson Cano, Mariano Rivera-Royd, Andy Pettit, Jason Giambi,
That's just clever.
Roger Roy Clemens. All of them are on roids.
Yeah, because Manny Ramirez and David Ortiz never did any steroids when the Red Sox won in 2004, 2007. They were clean as a virgin's honeycomb.
Yeah, they clean on your mom's honey potter.
God fucking damn it! Didn't Roger Clemens start his career on the Red Sox?
Yeah, but he wasn't on the juice till he got to the Yanks.
That's actually an excellent point, Mr. Affleck.
Yeah, and who cares about Manny and Big Poppy being on roids? Dustin Pedroia is the best player and makes your mom look like a whore. Well, she already a whore.
Well, Dustin fucking Pedroia is only performance enhancing is his pregame ceremony when he eats a hamburger with the ketchup from Kurt Schilling's sock.
You fucking queer. If you ever badmouth Boston again, I will jam you so fucking hard you'll have to have surgery so you can take a dump after lunch, which you're gonna eat from a fucking straw. Besides, you're probably just bitter about the Yanks choking away a 3-0 lead in the 2003 ALCS.
Yeah, we had to give you guys a break after the 2003 ALCS in Game 7 when Payne Adriel was left in by Grady Little and he blew the fucking game. How do you like that apples, motherfucker?
Don't get me started, Grady Little. That guy's a fucking shouthead.
Yeah, he was really... I'm sorry, what was the noun that you just used to describe Grady Little?
Chowderhead. Grady Little's a fucking chowderhead for leaving Pedro in so late in the game.
Well, I would have to agree with you there. And I feel like this interview is just going to go downhill if we keep going for much longer. I can smell the whiskey on your breath. I've had a few brewskis myself, so I feel like we should just cut it off right there. Mr. Affleck, thank you so much for being on the show.
Well, Connor, it was great to be here. I really enjoyed a nice civil talk about sports, and it's nice to know what I do is appreciated.
Well, your work is greatly appreciated, and it deserves to be appreciated. Thank you so much, Mr. Affleck.